Global Jury Duty 4. Chapter 4. Namaste, said Mishra to the crowd. A little technical information to back up Cervantes' hypothesis. Firstly, you will notice that you can all hear me speak rather easily, even though I have no microphone. This is not a function of the good acoustics in this room. It is because of a feature in my little handheld computer that projects my voice through a number of small speakers around the room. So I, in fact, do have a microphone, as do we all. The icon looks like a photograph speaker if you would like to try, but you will find that only one person can speak at a time. I don't think this would be that technically difficult to achieve, but there are a few things here. Wave manipulations in audio space that I have never seen. There was a pause while several people said their hellos and Moshi and the Gates and Jambo and Hola and Ni Hao. Now I've yet to test the large video screen at the end of the room, but my analysis of the system suggests that we should be able to access it somehow. He pushed a few buttons, as did others. We discovered a video camera over by the restaurant focused on a chair. If you sat there, your image was projected onto the screen. Then we discovered another mode. It was a voting display. Trial and error taught us the first way to use it. We held a simple vote. Do you think that dogs are friendlier than cats? Each person voted yes or no. Each yes was represented as a dot on the screen. We could see the results instantly. 7% yes, 47% yes, etc. We found another mode full of complex hieroglyphics, but gave up trying to understand it. A couple days later, a guy who runs a noodle shop in Kyoto worked it out. It allowed votes to be held on scales. Like on a scale of 1 to 7, how much do you like rice? This got a resounding global 6. Anyways, Mishra sat down and we got to hear from Dr. Wu, the geography teacher who was working out where we were. We're between Malaysia and Madras, in the Bay of Bengal, he said conclusively. Unless our captors have gone out of their way to trick us, then everyone's travel times and intuitions point to this. I would say this island is one of the Andaman and Nicobar chain. I was waiting for someone to say they had seen the secret cities. Their blindfolds had been removed. But no, it was just me. Only me. Apparently, who knew that whoever our captors were, they were not the UN, and that they pulled your hair out if you had messed with them. I held back mentioning it because we were probably being watched by our captors. I didn't want to give away the dissenters among them, those who had removed my blindfold. A captain from New York said he thought we were being held by a big corporation in some kind of neo-Nazi twist on a market research group. We would be forced to vote on cornflake cereals, cornflake brands, and hairspray until we went insane. Someone else said it was big business. They were experimenting on people, trying to figure out how to make big deals. Me, I lean towards some kind of secret society, and from the look of the technology, solar power, alternatives, I was thinking radical ecologists. Whoever held us, though, they were in no hurry to show their faces. By the level of innovation in this equipment, things I've never seen before, I guess we are being held by an alien race, guessed Mishra, laughing. It's quite clear that we're being watched and listened to even as we speak. What is more, the camera work location is quite sophisticated. For example, when someone speaks, one camera always zooms in on them from somewhere in the stadium. The close-up. A master shot is also available, as are some weird angles. They watch what we eat, especially many angles and possibilities. I think we should have a hunger strike, said a Chinese man. We demand to know who you are, he yelled into a camera. The scoreboard changed from a vote read out to a single word. Peace. They're communicating with us, I thought. Now we're getting somewhere. It's like E.T.